Hello guys, it's another Dmooreslotreviews video, and this is a very strange video. It's the first attempt of making a Lego top to go on a Scalextric Car chassis. Now, as far as I know, not very many people have tried this, or actually posted any evidence of doing it. So this is a first, really. So yeah, it's quite interesting, basically. Got the idea a couple of years back when we were at a club and they were saying that they wanted to give it a go, and they were actually talking about building the whole car out of Lego, which I thought would be hard because you'd have to get all the wheels on and like that, the motor and the gearing on. So you would need to have something Scalextrics in. So I have chosen to go for the method of sticking a chassis on the bottom. So just making the top that fits on the chassis, which has been a bit of a problem so far. Then you have to leave enough room for the wheels, and enough room for the motor. I've left enough room for the motor, I feel, because still back areas for the motor, and you need to leave enough room for the wheels. So really, these side panels might not be on it, might be taken off, depending on how it actually goes. So yeah, it doesn't look like the average car, I admit. It hasn't got a cockpit, like a proper roof or anything. It's just kind of got this sort of F1 prototype style top with this Lego man. And I have made some adjustments so you can have a cockpit on like that. So, you know, it will probably crash and roll. So if it rolls, the Lego man is safe, but that's not really important. It's just basically the start. So I will keep putting videos, updates about it when I get the chance. Hopefully, I don't know, I'd like to see if people try and do it themselves, really, because that would be quite cool. Just taking a picture. Now the chassis I'm using is an Aston Martin DBR9 one, like this. As you can see, it hasn't actually got the digital plug ready because it's quite an old Aston. But it has got the new style brake system, which is good. And these obviously aren't Aston wheels. This is Aston wheel. These are Jag wheels, I think. So I really need to just build up the chassis, get a motor on it, cut some bits off so the shell will fit on it, because the shell does fit, you just have to wriggle it about a bit. Originally I was going to glue the bits down, but I thought if you glue bits down and it doesn't work, you're going to have gaps in the bodywork. So I thought build a chassis just big enough to go on the top and then cut around it, basically. So I'm not going to cut any Lego down, I'm just going to cut the chassis, so like these bits are going to go, and then hopefully it will work. It's going to be very basic, it's not going to have any lights. Really I'm doing this just to, I don't know, show people that you can do this. Hopefully I'll make some more during my time, get a couple more in there. Maybe we have a race. It'd be really good if I could get at least 3 and do a digital race, but with this chassis it's not particularly possible to convert it to digital and it'd be a hassle. But also having this chassis, I could easily just it would be hard because you'd have to take the lights out of the back, because this obviously had lights and now it's got no lights, so it's all very hard and complicated. If I pick up a cheap Aston with digital plug ready, or pick up an Aston chassis with a digital plug ready bit, then I will actually digitize it. So yeah, as you can see, the size comparison is, it's longer and it's a tad bit wider, which I just had a thought might be quite bad if you've got 2, but it's not massively wide, so it should still fit in one single lane. It's not like it's going to take up both lanes. It's pretty basic shape, it's got a wing. I mean, that's not really going to help it aerodynamically or whatever, it's just there for show. These aren't lights, they're just red bits. I did obviously at the beginning try and get some lights in, not for working lights, just like detailing. So I stuck a couple of detail bits on, and I've stuck some detail bits on the back there. And you've got a cockpit. This is a Rebel pilot, really old Star Wars one. This isn't his normal helmet. I've just given him this hat, but when I stick him in the car, he goes to super pilot mode. Yep. I will try and get hold of some maybe proper Lego drivers, or something like that, make it look more realistic, whatever. Although, to be fair, it is just a Lego car, so, you know, I'm not really going for realism here. Yeah, so this is just the first update of many to come, hopefully. I will be taking pictures of it, and I'll be posting them on my YouTube account. No, not YouTube, Facebook, sorry. So, get exclusive pictures there, just, you know, join up, get some information about it as well. Hopefully it will work. I mean, it's got to work. I've put so much effort into it, so if it doesn't work, I'll be most upset. So, you know, if you see this and you've got plenty of Lego at home and you've got spare chassis that you don't like or don't have, well, you can even pick up spare chassis on eBay for a couple of quid, and you want to give it a go, I say do it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been hard finding all white pieces, because that's the most colour I have, and, you know, just go for it. It is absolute fun. I suggest just going for any old shape or design. Don't try and copy a car. Don't try and make an Aston Martin top for an Aston Martin body. Just, you know, just make a Lego car. You know, Lego's Lego. You can make anything out of Lego and it'll just be cool. So, yeah, this is the Lego car update. I need to get a steering wheel for it to make it legit. But if I get a steering wheel, I don't think it'll fit under the cockpit. Could always put some more bits on to make it fit. Yes, so that is the Lego car update or review, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully people will follow me. I really hope they do. I want to see you give it a go, honestly. It is going to be so much fun to see people's responses to it. If anyone actually does respond to it, anyone else is, well, brave or stupid, whatever you want to call them, to do it. So that was a Dmooreslotreviews video. Thanks for watching, I guess. Please subscribe, tell your friends if you haven't got a YouTube account yourself, tell your friends about it. If you've got a Facebook, most people have Facebook, go onto Facebook, join my group. I will accept you. I don't care where you're from, who you are, basically. I don't need to know you personally to add you. I've got a couple of people that I don't know join my group. And yeah, so thanks for watching, I guess.